Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Cosmic, and in this video we're actually gonna be testing out Hulk tier 3 level 80 in AVX and see how good he is with this build that I have on him. So let's get into the details page real quick. I have max attack speed, max critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown with a 161,000 HP and about 65% critical rate. Next thing we have on his gear, I have about 4 heal Odex blessings and 8 mythic HP urus. Alright, for the skills I only have, well, all of his skills are level 6. Alright, only a level 6 for the moment. For the type enhancements, rank 4. It is stage 11 binary power, no artifact, a CTP of region with 32.3% with 32.3% max HP, and the uniform is at heroic. Let's get into the uniform options. I have dodge, 1906 HP and 1000 HP from the uniform options. So with the details page shown up to you, let me show you my cars real quick. I have about a 67% max HP with a 20% HP proc. I'm not looking at the attack stat because for Hulk his damage is based on his HP, so we don't need to look at the attack stat. We only need to look at the defense stat, which is 67.8% max HP with another 20% HP proc from the activate effects. And I have about 11% pierce. Now, with the details page shown up and the cards covered up, let's get into testing for AVX. For the combat villain day team up we will use and see how well he performs with that team up and with this current build that I have on him.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
So I was able to score about 8 million, around there, around 8 million points with Hulk. Well, I scored like 7.6 or 7.8, something like that. It was almost around 8 million. That's actually pretty impressive for a PvP build that I have on Hulk. Because my build on Hulk is just like purely made for PvP, alright? Like you can see, I only have like 8 mythic HP Urus, and I have about 4 heal all these blessings, and I have about 4 dodge Urus legendary. So you can tell from the build that I have on him, with a binary power, ISO 8, with a CTP of regen, with double HP dodge, uniform roll. So you guys can see that my Hulk is purely built for PvP, and I'm actually pretty impressed with this result I got on him, like about 8 million in ABX, which means that if I actually give him a PvE build, like a CTP of Rage, he would score probably way much higher, considering we know the fact that CTP of Rage performs much better in ABX, due to the fact that it ignores the damage reduction from the bosses, and it increases damage bit on your crit rate and your dodge rate. So I'm really happy with this result that I got with Hulk. Now, does this mean that Hulk is gonna dethrone Kingpin or Mr. Fantastic or whatnot? Maybe, maybe not. The reason why I say maybe or maybe not is because most people are actually building Hulk for PvP. Because his damage is based on his HP, the more HP they gave him, the more damage he deals. And if you give Hulk a lot of HP, he's gonna become a lot tankier, which fits the requirements for a PvP character, a PvP oriented character. They need to have a lot of HP, they need to be tanky, and they need to have a high dodge rate, which is what Hulk, Fear Itself Hulk, has. He can be used for PvE. Don't get me wrong. He can be 100% used for PvE. However, I believe that most people are going to build him for PvP because, like I said, of the damage that he has. His damage is based on his HP, and he already has like a high HP stats than most other characters in the game. So there's that. But yeah, you can still use him for PvE as well. I'm more inclined for PvP in my personal opinion, but I'm actually really happy with this result I got with him in ABX, like 8 million with a PvP build, no proc, no nothing, just pure raw damage. That's actually pretty impressive in my personal opinion, and I think you could score way much higher if you actually give Hulk, Fear Itself Hulk, a PvE build for ABX, or say squad battle, or World Boss Legend, or wherever you want to go with him. So yeah, this character can be a two-way character, PvE and PvE as well. So that's actually a good thing for him. And let's not forget the fact that I don't even have him at tier 4, which means if I get this tier 4 skill unlocked, his damage is gonna go way much higher than 8 million. You could probably give me like 9 million ish, around there. So keep that in mind as well. I'm actually really happy with this result that I got on him, and I am super excited to bring you more content with him for squad battle, for World Boss Legend. I will definitely try to test him out in World Boss Legend against Ultron. Maybe he could perform way much better in there. Yeah, I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy with this result. So stay positive for this uniform, because I've been hearing a lot of people saying this uniform is not must buy, it's bad, it's not worth it and whatnot. So in my personal opinion, it's definitely worth it, because with the Immortal Hulk uniform, you couldn't actually use him for PvE because he didn't have enough damage to perform in PvE, whereas this one has a lot of damage right now. He has like that accumulation, increased basic damage by 1% per 1% HP increased. It's actually an accumulation based on HP, and now he has 100% damage proc for one attack, and he has penetration as well, and he has iframe ignore. So I mean, he already had iframe ignore on the Immortal Hulk uniform, but just this one on the 4th skill is much better, and he has like paralysis. I believe he has silence as well On his second skill, yeah, he has silence and paralysis and burn, so he has 3 effects, so it can be used for the 3 seasons. So you can definitely build this guy for ABX if you wish to go with him. He's not a bad option if you don't have Kingpin, because I understand most people didn't get Kingpin because he's like a, you know, exclusive uniform for Christmas, and it's kind of expensive for some players, so I can 100% understand that. But yeah, if you wish to use him for ABX, he's definitely a solid option in my opinion. But like I said, most people would probably end up building him for PvP, but you're free to build him however you want. So yeah, this is the result we got with the level 80 Fear Itself Hulk in ABX. 8 million 8 million points, which is pretty impressive for a PvP build. And yeah, I'm really happy with this result. So we're just gonna wrap it up right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe and share so it'll help the channel grow, and hit the notification ring bell so you'll miss out on any of the upcoming videos that I'll be posting on this channel. And join my Discord server if you wish to discuss with me about characters, uniform, build rotations. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.